Okay, the first step of creating this package is we need to create a data flow task, which, as I've sort of described, is sort of an envelope which contains all of this package, primarily this pivot transformation. So we're going to pull data in from an Excel data source. So we're going to click on the Excel data source. We're going to say it's a new connection manager. Now we'll point the connection manager to where the file is, so that is unpivoted data I showed you before. Click OK. Now I'll look for the sheet, pivoted data. Now look at the columns, that's all looking pretty good. Now I'll see if I can preview this. Sometimes I have errors. Okay, that's looking okay. So you got the customer appearing multiple times with the various products I've purchased. Okay, so that is the connection manager. So the connection manager has been put down here. So the important thing which you need to do at a sort transformation first, the inputs need to be sorted. I want to talk about the input. The actual what's going to be the row item needs to be sorted. So in our case, we are going to, the row item is going to be the customer name. So we're going to go OK. So that looks pretty good. I'll just straighten that up. Now we go down and grab the pivot transformation, and we connect that up. Again, this is running a little bit slow just because I've got it running on a not a very powerful laptop. So then we double click on the pivot transformation and look at the input columns. So we've got the three columns there. So with the names of the three columns. So we go okay, that's one. All of those. Ignore the error down there. Oh, yeah. Now we just double click on that again. Didn't need to click out of that. So that's the input column that I've just done. And now with you go to the input and output properties tab, and this is where it starts to get a little bit messy for these settings. So what you need to do pays to get a pen and paper here, so you can actually write down what some of these settings are. So what you do is click on the customer name first, then scroll down to the bottom, and what we're looking for here are a couple of columns here. So looking for the lineage ID, which is very important, and the pivot usage setting here.